Hello, everyone. It's Finn. In this episode, I'm going to discuss the inevitable fall and dissolution of the Jehovah's Witness organization worldwide. My YouTube channel does not promote hate speech. Let's get started. During my recovery from generational narcissistic abuse, I benefit by labeling the destructive behaviors displayed by narcissists that can be or that can have long-term negative effects on individuals and society at large. Allow me to begin by stating that I have written the letter to satisfy full and complete dissociation with the Jehovah's Witness organization and Watchtower Bible Tract Society of Pennsylvania. I quit. I can no longer, under good conscience, submit to their agenda of fear, obligation, and guilt, knowing what I know about their hypocrisy, false teachings, publicized sexual scandals, financial abuse of their members, and their lack of transparency with their financial portfolio and their involvement with political organizations. Now, the classic narcissistic behavior by the narcissist individual is called love bombing. This means that their interest in you is overboard and comes with emotional excitement. They will lavish you with gifts, positive attention, and their constant availability to you at your beck and call. The Jehovah's Witness organization initiates their members with specific behaviors that reel you in like a fish on a hook, similar to that of love bombing by the narcissistic individual. The organization's present-day membership count worldwide is 8 million. You may be asking yourself, how can a religious cult become so large? Well, I'm glad you're wondering about this. The real power of the narcissist is in their ability to procure and secure narcissistic supply. The narcissist is always the wolf in sheep's clothing. The 8 million members do not know that they are involved in a religious cult. I quit my involvement only 24 hours after discovering what truths they are actually keeping secret. Imagine 8 million leaving in one group exodus. H.G. Tudor says, once you know, you go. Their 8 million members simply do not know that they are involved with a religious cult. Now, I am going to tell you something that some of you may consider controversial, and you can make the connection yourself. In a very famous scripture, or well-known scripture, Genesis 3:15, we receive a prophecy directly from God immediately after Adam and Eve fall from grace. It reads, "He will crush your head, and you will strike him in the heel." When someone's head is crushed, that is a complete and final blow. There's no neurosurgeon that can repair it. Think of it like killing the queen ant. Her one mind, collective mental and physical force is dead. So the prophecy promises that Jesus will crush Satan's head. And I speak repeatedly on my channel that the negative energy on this planet is dying. But this prophecy also makes us consciously aware that Satan will strike Jesus in the heel. There's only one strategy for anyone to strike the heel of the enemy, and that's to attack the Achilles tendon. Cut the Achilles tendon on your enemy, and you will render them immediately incapacitated to run away. He remains alive, and you can then torture him for the rest of his life. This is the controversial part. What would be the Achilles tendon of 8 million people of different ages, cultures, and economic statuses? The one variable that the narcissist can sniff out like a lion searching for his prey is someone's self-worth. This is the variable that exempts no one as a human vulnerability. The most vulnerable quality in all of humanity happens to be self-worth. When the narcissist gaslights you into believing that your whole self-worth is up to their validation of it, then your Achilles heel has been cut, and you are now under the full control of the narcissist. We are not in a global war about consciousness. No, we are in a war about belief. It's a war about belief because human thought generates the energy and motion, or emotion, to manifest all the positive and negative reality on this planet. It was by my emotion of empathy for the countless victims of sexual abuse in Jehovah's Witness organization that caused me to become consciously awake to believe that my alignment with them compromises my personal integrity and involves me by association in their criminality. I cannot identify with their narcissistic image. My validation of self-worth stops me from putting one more foot forward in their direction. I have nothing for them. I have no sympathy for this global narcissistic religious cult. Please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for part 3. Thank you for watching, and until next time, pursue wisdom.